In this video, we're going to show you how to swap out the lens on the POC Elicit. It is a frameless design, but they actually include a clear lens with most of the combinations. And you can also purchase the lenses separately. So if you want different style lens, you can always swap it in. What's cool about this is that even though it is semi-frameless, you do have removable lens. And that's a feature you don't typically see. To remove them, you do have to force the temple arms off. So these are actually friction fit inside the lens here. And there's a little tab here that you have to push down on. So the safest way I found to do that is to take the soft cover to kind of protect the lens and then push laterally on that little tab here with something like this hex tool. And if you push hard, you can hear that pop. And now you can see the backside came off, and then the temple arm can simply wiggle out. So you can see the temple arm has this little raised edge that matches the lens spot. And then the outer cover goes on the outside of the lens and has a little tab here that'll slide in between those. So that's one temple arm off. And then the nose pad, you just have to give it a little bit of force and rotate. So you have to be careful with this. If you really just push down very hard, it's easy to break these, but this one's super lightweight and thin, so you just kind of give it a little twist and compression. You can see here again, you have the matching tabs here that go on the edge of the sunglasses of the actual lens. If we repeat that on the other side, so I'll put the little soft cover on, just a little protection. And then grab my tool, push down. See, that one popped off a lot easier. I have the outer piece, and then the whole thing comes off. Now we have the lens, the temple arms, and then the nose pad. Then if you want to put the clear lens on, you can see we take the temple arm, match it up to the correct side, and then push it through. You can see I have the rubber side on the inside, and then you take the cover, and again you have to line it up. So you can see that this should have the little extension matching the temple arm. Line that up there, and then give it a little of a compression force, and then you can see it locks in. Repeat that on the other side. So you just kind of line up the tabs, and then again line up the shape. Then we take the nose pad. You want the tabs to obviously sit on the outside. So you line it up and then push it up. So very light and thin. And you can see now everything's connected and you're ready to ride with the clear lens.